Hey everybody, it's Jess and welcome back to another Crochet with Jess video. This is part 2 of how I made my Cookie Monster crochet hat. This hat was crocheted in a size 12 to 24 months, I believe. It's for a 1-year-old. So yeah. If you have not seen the first video that shows you how to make the accessories, which is basically the eyes, the mouth, all that stuff, I will leave a link up here at the top for you to click to get back to that one. There will also be a link to the video down in the description box as well. So here I'm just showing you basically little steps on how to crochet crochet this hat. I will leave all the links down in the description box for all the patterns that I use on the interwebs that you can go and find and use to crochet this hat. That's why I'm not going into detail step by step, because none of these patterns are technically mine. I just tweak them from different sources to create one amazing hat. So basically, after you construct the main base structure of the hat, you're going to do your ear flaps, and your ear flaps is constructed mainly out of half double crochets. So this project is, I would say, it's an intermediate project because there's a lot of little steps, but it's basically your basic stitches. You're going to use a magic ring to create the hat. To start off the hat, you're doing double crochets, half double crochets, and then there's a point where you're going to get to single crochets as well. So if you know the basic steps, then this hat won't be too difficult for you at all. Like I said before, I will leave all of the patterns down below. In this part of the video, with you seeing me construct it, this is basically me trying to figure things out as well. So, you know, hey, here we are. You'll see me counting and then ending up putting a stitch marker in to start my other set of the ear flaps. But I put it in the wrong side, and you'll see that later that I'll go back and I'll change it. But when you actually start to crochet with the project, then you'll know where you need to put your stitch marker. But this step is not necessary. Like legit, you can just count after you finish this one ear flap and then go to the other one. So yeah, the first video will have everything. The colors of the yarn, what kind of yarn I use, all that stuff will be in the first videos, but along in the description box of this video as well. There's also, so this stitch that I slowed it down for is a decrease stitch, and basically you're using half double crochets, but you're going to decrease it to kind of make it go into that point. It's pretty easy. If you need me to explain it, that's the only complicated stitch I would say in the whole entire pattern, including the ears, the eyes, the cookies, all of those things. Everything else is pretty much straightforward. But like I said before, you'll see me constructing this hat with you guys, trying to figure out the layout. And at one point I was even asking the person that I made this hat for, questions about, what kind of layout does she want. So at one point you'll see me put the eyes on the actual hat, and then we changed our mind and we put the eyes above the hat, so they're at the top of the hat. So the only difference and the only thing that you didn't see me do in this video was to construct the back part of the eyes. So after I figured out that I wanted it to be at the top, I made another crochet white circle for the back of the eyes. I crocheted that together so that when you turn the hat, it's just seamlessly, the eyes are just white at the back. So I didn't want it to look like, or I didn't want it to show any of the black yarn from that stitching, those sorts of things. So it's just important with this hat to pay close attention to detail. But I'll let you guys look at the rest of the video. And if you guys have any questions, or if there's any parts that you would like to see in particular, just let me know. If you would like me to go into detail about like basic stitching, that sort of thing. This is my first time constructing a crochet video on my channel, so I'm kind of excited about that. And like this hat, I didn't have like one set pattern that I went off of. It was pretty much me just looking, using things, that sort of thing. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, also let me know. And yeah, until next time, I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the video. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.